Hello, this is Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
I'm squinting. It is a bit bright.
It is.
Oh.
There we go.
Sorry about that. But it's very bright here. We're at the Conflict Group of Islands, which is where we are today. We're waiting for, on our Papua New Guinean adventure on the P&O Pacific Encounter. So we're just waiting for our tender boat number to be called. And whilst we are doing that, I thought she would show you what we are taking ashore today.
So, Conflict Island, this is just a tiny kind of beautiful, lush, sandy island where we get the opportunity to have
Conflict Island is actually a group of islands. This island is, I think, Panasisa Island.
It's beautiful. It's a real paradise island, and today we get the chance to do a little bit of swimming and snorkeling.
Actually, I'll do a quick pan around while you register.
Walk along
so
the beach.
If you can see the spit down there, the sandy spit, that's where we're going to go. And off the right-hand side is where we're going to do some snorkeling. I'm not sure where your finger's there. It's not.
I'm trying to point it.
Yeah, no, it's not.
We can have a walk along the sandy beach.
Yeah. Gonna need some sunscreen on though. It is. Looks like it's a bit harsh out there. Anyway.
So I thought I would give you a little nosy at what we're taking on the tender boat offshore today. So, let's see. You're not allowed to take any food off, or things like coffee or milk products, anything like that. So give yourself a good fill-up breakfast before you go, and lots to drink in the morning. It's very limited what you can take on board. So in my little bag I have, I pack this little bag like this in the suitcase. It then goes into my my beach bag, and it just lives in there the whole time. And in there I always have the insect repellent, little thing spray of that. I always have the 50 plus for face and body. I don't distinguish between the face and body one. I always get one that's gentle enough for both. And we always have the sun bum. You can buy this in the chemists at home, but you can also buy it on board ship. This is the scalp and hair mist one. So this is especially if you've got thinning hair here on your scalp. Doesn't make your hair greasy. And for Robert, who likes to shave his head, it's ideal because it's not greasy, doesn't come off on the hats, and it's very water resistant and sweat resistant. That's a good one to have. And I always keep a wide comb in there. That's for me, but when I've been in the water and I just need to brush my hair off, that just lives in there, and that's in a little waterproof bag. What also lives in the cases at home is the bag of bags. This is just a little bag with 2 waterproof bags inside. This is for the wet towels, if we've got reef shoes that we're taking, and your wet swimsuits and things. Just make sure that all the inside of your bags doesn't get wet. In here also lives some little individual wet wipes. That's in case the toilets don't have any toilet paper or anything to wipe your hands. And of course the hand sanitizer always lives in there for the same reason, or if you're going to buy something to eat, that just lives in there as well. Don't bring our own towels ever. We always use the towels that are provided on board the ship, and we make sure we get these the day before, so we have nice fresh dry towels. Ask for those from the cabin steward, and in they go. And then I've got my hat. I'm not going to put it on here because it's very windy and it's in danger of blowing off. And that's pretty much me. I have my phone and of course your key card. When you're getting off the ship, your key card acts as kind of your photo ID and your passport and things. So you don't need to take any other paperwork with you, just your key card. That will get you on and off the ship. Obviously keep that safe. And that's, we've got our own snorkeling gear. I'll show you this as well. We do take our own, and again, this lives in the case. We give it a good wash through before we put it back inside our case to take home, and then it's all ready for the next trip. So we always just put it in the shower and give it a good wash through. And I'll just show you, I'll give you a better video when we get off, but my snorkeling mask is one of those funny ones that covers the complete face and the snorkel goes above your head. They are brilliant if you're a little bit unsure about snorkeling and you find that your masks leak a bit. These are brilliant, but I'll say more about those later. Well worth it. And they just live in these little breathable bags. Stops the rubber from perishing, really. They just stay in there. So that's us ready to go off. We're just listening for our tender ticket number to be called. Woohoo! And we're ready for our day off. And water. I forgot to say water. Please, please, please take your water. You need so much of it because you get these beautiful breezes out here that makes you feel a lot cooler than what it is. And you will dehydrate like nobody's business. So make sure you get plenty of water. If you're on the package, it's included. If not, it's about, I think it's about $4 for a...
But if you bring a plastic water bottle, you can fill it up from water around the ship anyway.
Lots of people are filling up their own water bottles and flasks and things, and you're allowed to do that and take that off. It's just food products you can't take.
You are. Just one word of warning though, please don't put a used bottle underneath the taps in the buffet. Yes. Fill a cup up and pour it in separately. It's just a hygiene.
Yes, yeah. Yes, that's a good tip. That's probably. So that's us ready for our day off.
Well, that's nearly us. I have a bag that's got similar things. I've got my water, I've got my the camera bags full up with camera equipment. I've got the phone, I've got the my wallet, and a few cameras in there for underwater or for on the beach as well, just so we can capture every moment.
One extra tip for everybody is do not wipe your glasses or your sunglasses. Even though they don't look, they've got sand on, they will be covered in
that could be salt spray,
salt spray. So don't wipe them, they will get scratched. Just use your water and rinse them off, or wait until you come back and give them a rinse under the tap.
That's right, yeah. Okay,
well, an extra little tip for everybody.
I think it's probably about time for our tender numbers to be called out. So if you have liked this video, please give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing and hitting the notification button if you want to see more of our videos.
Yep, and we'll try and bring you lots more tips for this holiday.
All right, so in the meantime, we're going to head off and spend a day on this beautiful island, and we will see you in the next video. So bye for now.
Bye.
See you later.